question I have is why Ayala Land?
As a company, we are known to be the largest, the most stable, and the most trusted developer in the country. I think it's not just lip service, but also because of our track record.
Hi everybody, my name is Dorothea and welcome again to our another episode of wonderful information about Ayala Land Marketing Inc. So today we have a special guest who is the president of Ayala, and we would like to introduce you Miss Elvie Gumboc.
My name is Elvie Gumboc. I'm the president of Ayala Land International Sales Inc.
Many of our viewers are asking why should they invest about Ayala Land in Philippines?
Right now, there's about 110 million Filipinos. A sweet spot that I mentioned earlier is that 48 million out of that 110 belong to the working class. You know, these are the people who keep the economy going because they are the ones working, they're the ones paying taxes. These are the people who are buying goods. So when there is a lot of movement in terms of purchases, there's a boost in the economy. And we are seeing also that the Philippines will have really good GDP ending this year. I think the analysts have forecasted about 5.6% to a good 6.1%. But you know, it differs every quarter. But hopefully everything will really end good this year. We are also seeing that a lot of analysts also say that in the next couple of years, say 2035, the Philippines will rank 26th in the top economies in the world. In 2050, it will become one of the top 18 best economies in the world. So I can just imagine how proud we are as Filipinos when that time comes. We are still young. I like to say that we are both young. In 2050, we will still experience that kind of glory, and hopefully we'll really be able to get there. So speaking of investment, I think this is the best time. It's the best time. While prices in the Philippines has not gone up as much as the price of Hong Kong, Japan, the US, right? But the best investment on earth is earth. Earth is real estate, right? And it's finite. You know, when you develop something on earth, that's it already, unless you enhance it. Right?
So now the question I have is why Ayala Land?
As a company, we are known to be the largest, the most stable, and the most trusted developer in the country. I think it's not just lip service, but also because of our track record. You know, we've been here since 1940s, and there's a lot of developments already that we can say that's Ayala Land's history. That's Ayala Land's track record. Take a look at Makati. Take a look at Cebu. And take a look at the most targeted location where a lot of expatriates would love to relocate, which is the Bonifacio Global City. And as a company, we are also very strong in terms of nation building. So a lot of developments that you will see right now. Currently, we have about 50 estates ongoing. Some have been completed. There's 220 projects all over the country. And you know that when Ayala Land develops its estate projects, you can just imagine the prices, the value that it will bring to the particular location, and at the same time to the person who trusts in the brand. We've seen a lot of value appreciation happening, of course, in Makati, even in the Visayas and Mindanao regions. You see a lot of developments there that when Ayala sets foot, you know, you can just expect a lot of progress, development, and employment also for people. Well, of course, we're not a perfect company. There will always be flaws. But we make sure that we learn from our mistakes. You know, there would be clients, of course, who would say that there are delays in some areas, there are some concerns here. But the good thing about dealing with Ayala Land as a company or with the brands under Ayala Land is that we commit to deliver, and it's not just lip service. It's really with action.
What are the resources that they can expect from Ayala Land?
The resources are available, so you can have it online. But please make sure, for our kababayans and expatriates abroad, please deal with a reliable, trustworthy marketing partners accredited with Ayala Land before signing up. That's really number one for me. The information about the products are available in our websites, depending on the brand. So there's Ayala Land Premier, there's Alveo, there's Avida, there's Amaya, there's Benevita for socialized housing. The websites are available, and the payment facility is also available in our website for the top 4 brands. Now, the documents are also listed there, and you can make payments that's also secured by using credit card. You can also transact through remittances. In fact, if you are a GCash holder, Avida and Amaya accept GCash already for payment of the reservation fees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but we discourage our clients in terms of paying cash to the customer. I mean, giving it to the representative. It has to go through the right portal.
If you have any questions about that, you could definitely just go ahead and comment below and just let me know, and I will forward it to Ayala Land representative. How can the representative, which is your team, how can they help the consumer in buying process?
We have 5 offices right now. We have one in Hong Kong, there's one in Singapore. We also have an office in the US, in San Francisco, and we have a marketing rep office in LA. There's another one in Italy. Dubai is our fastest growing network. Last year, it grew 3 times in terms of production. That's really a very strong market, of course, but US is always number 1. You know, there's more Filipinos in the US. Another budding area that we are seeing is also Europe. There's a lot of our kababayans already exploring, getting properties in the Philippines, because I think they're also seeing it in the news that the next best location in terms of growing your money is really the Philippines. So sa mga kababayan natin dyan, habang maaga pa at habang mura pa yung property sa Pilipinas, let's do it.
Miss Bing, what else can we expect from Ayala Land?
We're looking at expansion. So we're looking at some key cities where we're gonna put up our marketing offices. That's one. We are making our marketing partnerships very strong in the different areas where there's more Filipinos, because we want them again to build their wealth by investing in properties. Dorothy, there's a lot of investment portfolio naman that you can look at. But I think if you compare everything over time, nothing beats land, nothing beats real estate. So it's good to invest in stocks. It's good to invest in gold. There are other forms, but not just because I'm working for a developer company. But I see the value of it. I really see the value of, putting your investment. Because right now, how much is, because of inflation, how much is our dollar worth? How much is our peso worth? You have to put it in an investment where your money is safeguarded. Because of inflation, kasi kinakain yan.
That's true. I see the commitment of Ayala Land. Even let's say after turnover, with to the customer, you have a homeowners associations that is being managed or that managed by Ayala Land.
Yes. It's nice that you've mentioned that. It also helps protect the value of the property. If your property management group is well equipped and has good governance in terms of running the whole business. Because after the turnover to the unit owners, we're forming a homeowners association. And that's being led, of course, it's being represented by the owners themselves.
Yes.
But the governance is being managed by Ayala Property Management Board. That's where you can see that the value, the property is really being preserved. You know, in terms of, you know, all buildings will have problems in the future in terms of leaks, in terms of, you know, there's land is moving.
Yes.
So who's going to take care of that? The unit owners do not have the capability, but a good property management group will be able to provide it for you. So we have our own Ayala Property Management.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
That's a
you.
lot of information
Thank
that
you.
we provided to our viewers. And Miss Bean, anything that you want to say to our kababayans?
Maybe just an encouragement. Sometimes buying a property is lakasan ng loob. I learned this also, you know, I learned this from a friend who also spoke about, you know, we Filipinos love to help.
Yes.
And asking help is never ending. You know, for some people, they would ask help. But sometimes, if you have already allotted your money into something more worthwhile, you have good reasons. You have reasons to say, even for invitations of little things, alam mo, daming scams lately. And sometimes the scammers are your friends who do not know that they're scamming you because they also believe on something.
Exactly.
So when they reach out to us and say, well, you invest on this and that, it will earn you so much. But if you have invested on something bigger than that, you will have reasons to say, na-invest ko na siya. I have already allotted that money for something. In fact, I bought already a condo in Makati. I bought a condo in BGC. I bought a condo in New Valley. So it's now a true reason that you have investments. That's why you cannot give in to some scams.
Exactly.
You know, narinig ko lang yan from one of my friends. I said, so many people would reach out to you and offer you something. And minsan, it's hard to say.
I highly believe investing in the real property is the safe investment here in the Philippines. Unlike other countries, the market of property investment, it goes up and down. But here in the Philippines, for some reason, even during COVID, the market here was stable.
Yeah, it's stable.
And then it creeps up again.
Yes,
right?
yes. For a while, it stayed there, but it never went down.
Exactly.
You know, so you just can see that it's really here. You know?
Yes.
To make the Philippines.
Yes. And also, once again, if you are investing here in the Philippines, just make sure that you are investing with a reputable company that you know for sure that your investment will be safe. So folks, I hope you have learned something from us. And we have provided you so many information for your future investment. And if you have any question, just make sure to visit our website, which is dorotheatuzon.com, and also click on the tab where it says Investing in the Philippines. Fill up the form, and once we have your information, we will provide your information directly to Ayala Land representative. And we want to make sure that you'll be helped by a valid representative of Ayala Land. So if you have any questions, just comment below and reach out to us. Thank you so much. Once again, this is Dorothea.
And this is Bing. Thank you.
Bye-bye.